What's up, guys? We're back with some more Calibur 6. Gonna be doing a little bit of ranked match. I've just showed a couple hours of it, we'll see. Gonna do it with Zoslamel since I seem to have a better understanding of him more than Yoshi right now. I'll still have to spend some more time in training with Yoshimitsu, I think, to get like a bunch of really good strings and stuff. Zoslamel seems a lot more straightforward with kind of how he works. And I think I'm a lot more fluid with him right now. So we're gonna do that, but I have something special in store for that. So, yep, okay. I think it's cool too that rank is, based on an individual basis. So we have Zoslamel. Oh wait, there we go. All right, we're gonna play some Balrog Zoslamel, and we got the standard, and we got my favorite color. So we're just gonna start with standard. So let's try 4 bars and see if I get anybody. Same language. Yep. Yeah, deleted street plays. Yeah, that's fine. Now, I'm not gonna say this character creation is perfect in any way. It is basically just like the best I could do with what they gave me. I actually have apples for his boxing gloves, and they look super wonky with Zoslamel. I'll be honest. So that'll become pretty apparent when I actually fight with him. But still, the fact that you can make, even characters resembling other characters from stuff is still pretty neat. And I can't say I'm like the most creative or even the most, like the best at using kind of the tools they give to make creative looking stuff, but it is what it is. And I spent a good hour the other day trying to do what I could to make Balrog Zoslamel. Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna work. 4 bars is just a myth.
Believe in your power and reach for victory.
Alright, who are we fighting?
Foul demon!
Oh, Yoshimitsu? Alright.
I knew you would say that.
Battle 1. Fight!
Jeez, he just pressed the buttons. Wow. This guy has no off button. Alright, I need to actually do like frame traps. Thanks. How is that hitting me? Press buttons too. Suddenly you don't want to press buttons anymore.
Battle 3. Fight!
How's this?
Jeez.
How's this? Hold on. How's this? Over here. prosper.
Fight!
Know the power of the abyss.
Just do that on people.
I shall continue with my quest until I find what I seek.
This guy is just doing the same thing over and over again with Yoshimitsu. I mean, it works a little bit, but it doesn't work all the time. I just need to get more consistent with frame traps, which is something I'm kind of lacking. I haven't really spent a whole lot of time practicing frame traps, mostly just combos and spacing.
Battle 1. Fight!
More door knocker. Wow. Do it.
Fallen flee.
Over here!
Wow.
Dig up! No escape! Battle 2. Fight!
Wow. Jeez. I didn't realize just how stupid that move is. Just moves him right out of harm's way.
Never prosper.
Fight!
I've waited for this.
Caught him backstepping. Oh, never mind. He he rage quit. Gonna be having to deal with a lot with that, unfortunately. Oh well, at least I got one set on him. Although I don't know if it gives you experience unless you actually follow all the way through. If this is all this ranked match is going to be, is just people rage quitting, then I don't even want to play it. Like, this is why I don't like randoms, is because they're scummy. And Soul Calibur 5's community was incredibly toxic. Everybody in it always kicked you or rage quit. Like, people were just the shittiest players, both, like, you know, sports-wise and just playstyle-wise. And the few people who were good were usually, like, just really full of themselves and would kick you anyway if you beat them. So it's like, what's the point? And I'm hoping we can, you know, make a difference in Soul Calibur 6, and it's not quite that way. Discord helps a lot with that, I think. If you can start, you know, banding together Soul Calibur Discord communities that aren't just full of elitist pricks and people who know nothing about the game and just mash buttons and then rage quit when they lose. People who actually just want to play the game to get better and actually play a fighting game. We're gonna switch to, oh wait, that's right. It's so weird that it's in your customs now. Yeah, I mean, Zoslimel's the guy I play, and I figured, you know, why not just make him Balrog? It's not that I, you know, couldn't make a Balrog custom. It's just that it's actually Zoslimel dressed up as Balrog. It's his Halloween outfit. Got a Taki. I don't like this matchup. Zosimal doesn't favor really well against rushdown characters because he's meant to be played from
Battle
afar.
1. Fight!
Yeah, his finisher is really cool.
Fight! Dig up! Over here!
Fallen flee! Fallen flee!
Wow, just a straight up grab. Go low. Ah, freaking tech crouches. I forget that her running kick does that.
Fight!
Ah, I was a little too late.
What?
Did not get that online.
Huh? See.
Dig up! I've waited for this! My abyss shall take you!
He snaps his boxing glove.
Just as it is written.
You leave me no choice.
Fight!
Time to die.
Here!
Huh?
Fallen flee!
Huh?
Over here!
Fallen flee!
Over here!
This is as far as you
Oh
go.
no, I missed.
Come, say yeah.
Damn it, not fast enough.
Say.
Let's go!
I shall continue with my quest until I find what I seek.
Aw, they didn't want to fight me again. This is gonna be a lot of that. People are so freaking salty in ranked match. It's like the points don't even really matter. And I'm glad that it doesn't show your rank in player match anymore. Or, well, it shows your rank. It doesn't show like how many wins and losses you've had. You're double T, aren't you, Zaptrap? I can't remember, because I remember there was some kind of handle that double T was going by that wasn't double T. Nobody else really watches the streams live at this point, so most people are just interested in my Balrog stuff. Which technically this is Balrog stuff. Technically. Why is it not saying that I'm playing Soul Calibur 6? let's try searching again here. Yeah, it's not saying that I'm playing Soul Calibur 6. Is it just that Twitch like hasn't fully integrated the game yet as one that's allowed to be streamed? I don't know.
Challenge your limits.
Here we go.
Let your desire.
Who are we fighting?
I'll silence.
Oh,
Battle
Cervantes?
One.
Fight! Get ready! Get ready! Fall and flee!
Laggy.
Over here! Over here!
Wow. Sidestepping horizontals. I wish the freaking audio didn't lag when... Like, why does the audio lag so bad? Like, the netplay in this game is good until it lags, and then it's just like, I'm talking. It's so laggy. Oh, lunch dog.
No. Battle! Incinerate you! Fight! Dig up!
Can't do anything in that lag.
No mercy!
Oh my gosh. I broke off my outfit. Lag. Alright, I can do that too.
Into the abyss! Over here! Dig up! Over here! Over here! Start again anew once you're reborn.
That actually kind of works when his outfit falls off. The only thing I don't like about this outfit is that the shorts I had to use have freaking frills at the bottom of them. It's a very minor detail, but something that bugs me. Guess I'll fight this guy again.
Battle
One.
I need points so I can get out of this crap.
over here! Fall and flee! Return to dust! Dig up! Battle 2! Fight! Fall and flee! No mercy! Dig up! Here! Over here! No! Fight! Fall! Fall and flee! No mercy! So! See ya! Over here! Stop showing off!
So laggy. I can't really do much of my combos.
Fallen flee. Fallen quest until I find what I seek.
Even greater glory awaits you ahead.
Yeah, Cervantes is a blade pirate. Cervantes is actually pretty awesome in this game. Like, I'm probably gonna sub him.
Challenge your limits.
Yeah, I have to wonder if the net play for this game is this bad on PC or Xbox. Mars, okay. Original character.
Let your desire for victory take you beyond your limits.
You look nice and tough.
I knew you would say that.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, that's right. He has like lots of slow stuff. That's the thing. I don't know anything about this character. Oh my gosh, I did not get that.
Battle 2. Fight!
Over here.
Wow, gosh. Don't know what this person's doing. I don't think this person knows what they're doing either. Oh, that's right. That's not no longer a thing.
Battle 3. Fight!
Oh, combos. Person almost did a combo.
My abyss shall take you. Just as it is written.
Blessings for those who have repeatedly escaped the clutches of death.
My abyss.
Female Ermac? Yeah, I can kind of see that. Maybe I can actually get combos off on this person.
Battle 1. Fight!
Ready?
Take up! Take up!
God damn it, not close enough. Almost got a combo there.
Battle 2. Fight!
That's so weird.
Fallen flee.
Oh, I wanted to beat him first.
Take out. No. Yo. Over here. KO. Battle 3. Fight. Take up. Run. No. Yo. KO. I shall continue with my quest until I find what I seek.
Balrog with time
Even
powers.
greater glory awaits you
Could you
ahead.
imagine if Balrog had time powers in Street Fighter V? He'd easily be top tier. Oh, I didn't mean to pick main menu. I don't know what I'm thinking. Actually, you know what? We're gonna change to a different Street Fighter character. We got Zeku. Well, Minot's sort of like a time character. I mean, she's like... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Clown would be fun. I like the kind of goofy characters. Like Dampierre and Soul Calibur 5. I hope they bring him back as DLC. That would be awesome. Yeah, really, I got Zeku too. Both young and old, although the old one doesn't look as good as the young one. I kind of had to go work with what they gave me. Alright, they're gonna start with a horizontal, just watch.
Fight. Battle 2. Fight. Battle 3. Fight.
That ended quickly. Yoshi's awesome in his soul charge state.
Battle 1. Fight.
Ah, grabs.
KO.
3, fight!
Oh, now they got me with that. Okay. Well, just doing it.
Bless him.
Oh, she's really fun in this game. I still don't think he has anywhere near as many good combos as he did in Soul Calibur 4, but this game's not as much about combos as it is like just doing damage, because combo scaling in this game is actually pretty strong with a lot of combos. Some combos don't scale that much though, and they do a crap ton of damage. Go back to Balrog. But yeah, character creation in Soul Calibur 6 is still pretty good, despite them getting rid of like 90% of all the equipment they had in Soul Calibur 5. My only hope is just that they really stay dedicated to this game and add a lot of DLC to it. Though on its own, it's still a lot more complete than freaking Street Fighter 5 was. Like, this game has a working, story mode and not really an arcade mode, but it's got like that Libra of Souls thing.
Let your desire for victory
And then of course the character creation aspect of it.
Limits.
Let's so.
Battle 1. Fight!
See ya! No, not so fast! Return to dust!
I keep missing that.
Get ready! You shall die!
Crouch.
Fall and flee!
Battle 2.
Laggy.
Fight!
Okay, he knows how to punish a little bit.
Not so fast! Yeah, get ready! Yeah! Fall and flee! Over here!
Yeah, I messed up there. I was trying to do 4-6B, but I keep messing up on that.
Battle 3. Fight!
Lag.
Get ready! Fall and flee! No!
gosh, this lag. Why is the audio so bad? Oh, I forgot to change. I thought I changed those things. Hold on. Maybe I forgot to save the changes. Could have sworn I did. Hold up. Wait, I didn't mean to go to
Soul Calibur 6.
Let me go to character creation and just make sure I got these colors right, because I'm a stickler for stuff like that. Sure, Zeku, why not? Okay. Oh, okay, no, that's... Oh, I see. Well, that's one thing I forgot to change. Simple fix. Let's just go in and see what this... 1807... So I just brought it up here, that's right. And I think this is 704. Yeah, I just turned it up. Okay. There we go. Might as well change his weapon color while we're at it. It's better fit this. Just make that silver. There we go. Sweeps a blue color, why not? Okay. Keep forgetting that's not how it is. That's how it used to be. There we gotta... Yeah, I feel like 3 bars are still iffy, but it's like for some reason you can't ever get a 4 bar.
Challenge your limits.
You look nice.
Battle 1. Fight!
Over here! Fallen flee! Yo! Fallen flee!
That's right.
Battle 2. Fight!
You shall die!
I can do that.
Dig up! Over here!
Hey, what's up, Test?
3. Fight!
What? Fallen free! Over here! Start again anew. What's your report?
How's it going? I don't think we've actually talked in a while.
You look
Battle 1. Fight!
Fallen free! No. Dig up!
Battle 2. Fight!
Imbecile! Fallen free!
Not get that.
Fallen free!
Dig up! Battle 3. Fight!
Okay. Okay. Fallen free!
What's this?
I've waited for this!
What about this? How's this for anticlimactic?
Shall take you! Just as it is written.
The goddess of
I shall continue with my quest until I find what I seek.
even greater glory awaits you ahead.
Hey, we ranked up. I'm assuming A1 is the highest you can get. Yeah, no, I'm playing people in rank, dude. Didn't you see the title? It says Soul Calibur 6 ranked match. Yeah, this is me beating on actual people with a scythe and apple hands. Got my Street Fighter V Balrog costume for Zosselmo. It's cool because there's also a way you can like share custom characters with other people. But to my knowledge, I don't know how you can just straight up like get custom characters without searching for the person's name or something and then like look at their list of custom characters they've uploaded. I think that's the way you can do it. But outside of that, there's no like search function or anything like that when you're browsing what custom characters are available. It just kind of gives you a random one each time. I found this pretty good Aku one that I thought was funny, so I took it. I always like when it says opponent found, but then it immediately cancels. Matchmaking at its finest. Like, their matchmaking system is pretty bad. It's like there'll be, you know, tons of people all searching at the same time and it still takes like 5 minutes. Or there'll be just 2 people searching and they won't find each other. It's almost like Dark Souls matchmaking system. It's about as convoluted as that, it seems. There it is again. Opponent found. Searching for opponent. I'm gonna cancel out and try again. Yeah.
Challenge your limits.
Soul Calibur has always had terrible netcode on the PS systems. Like, Soul Calibur 4 was almost non-existent because its net play was so bad on PS3. And Soul Calibur 5 was non-existent because it literally would disconnect you every other match. I actually bought it back when it was like $10 just to see, and yeah, it is really terrible.
Let your desire.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a laggy match.
Fight!
Oh, that was a little too delayed. Okay, we're just gonna play this the whole round. Oh, I love rock, paper, scissors, the game, and you're taunting me because you beat me with rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Okay, delay. Yep, play it again.
Ready?
Battle 3. Fight!
Hand over. Imbecile.
Can't impact that. Gosh, why does the audio lag? That's what pisses me off the most about the lag in this game. Like, I don't care about delay as much as I care about just being able to hear the freaking game.
Sacrifice!
They're so stupid. Nope, no more rock, paper, scissors. I refuse to play that game with you. This is Soul Calibur, not rock, paper, scissors.
Just as it is written. It was decided from the start.
Like, I love this game, but I hate that freaking element they added. It's so bad. It's just, hey, let's make people who have no idea how to play the game press one button and they can win. Gives them a 1 in 3 chance of winning.
Battle 1. Fight!
Alright, yeah. Here it is again. You can wait, you can reversal edge grabs. What the actual hell?
Fight!
Gosh, why does he have auto? I just want to keep playing this game. This guy's laggy and he's doing one button to win. Does not make me happy. Okay, you're punishable.
Battle 3. Fight!
Know the reach of power.
I'll keep doing it. This guy is beating me with 2 buttons. RB and RT. Or R1 and R2.
Interesting fight! Ready?
You wanna play Let's Win with 2 buttons game? I'll play it.
My abyss shall take you! Just as it is written.
Final battle!
Try to resist! Sword! Ready? Know the power of the abyss!
I wanted to use it. The fact that someone can beat you just by doing 2 buttons, or they can almost beat you, he didn't
Even
actually beat you.
greater glory awaits you ahead.
That is a little aggravating. I'm sure there's ways around people who just spam reversal edge. I mean, I can just walk to the side and bait it out. That's what I should be doing. Or I can just do my freaking critical edge on him. But yeah, it's just stupid that it's in the game to begin with. People who aren't good can just spam it.
Challenge your limits.
Well, this is the first Astaroth I run into. Haven't run into any Rugis, which is kind of surprising considering how many people played him in the past. It just goes to show they only played him because he was busted.
Battle 1. Fight!
Die!
Oh, that tech crouch.
Fallen flee.
Take up.
Let's go.
He's doing it too. Oh, okay.
Take this.
Battle 2. Fight!
Oh man, that range is way further than you.
Now you've done it.
Ready?
Take up.
I'm waiting for this. My abyss shall take you. Just as it is written.
You want to die that badly? Sit.
Fallen flee.
You dare! Bleeding time! Over here!
Fallen flee.
Yeah!
Behold. Waited for this. My abyss shall take you.
I just like using those as finishers because it looks cool.
Just as it is written.
Kill him with anything else, but it's flashy.
Let the
Battle 1. Fight!
Like right off the bat.
over here.
Take this!
Over here. Take this.
Take up!
Ready?
Battle 2. Fight!
You dare! Die! Entertain me!
Fallen flee.
Now you're done! You dare!
Range to it.
You wanna die that badly? Take up! You dare!
Fallen flee.
Oh, he's doing his too. Mine impacts his.
My abyss shall take you. Satisfied now? Know the power of the abyss.
Take this!
A pox on you. I shall continue with my quest.
No, that wasn't the third rematch. That was the second one. You can only do two sets against somebody. Or maybe it is 3. I don't know. I'm curious to see how many consecutive wins I can get before I get either cheesed to death or somebody actually, like, you know, better than me beats me. I know it's gonna happen eventually. Probably more likely the cheese to death thing, because reversal edge is very much a button, and I still have, like, I don't have 100% clue yet how I can beat it, because apparently grabs are out of the window. It impacts grabs, or it clashes grabs. Okay. Good job. Alright. We'll see you later, Tess. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Nice chatting with you.
Put your practice to the test and lay claim to glory. Let your desire for victory take you beyond your limits.
This is a stage from Soul Calibur 3.
So, you're still...
Battle 1. Fight!
What? Let's do this!
Jeez, just delayed moves. The worst part about fighting people who don't know what they're doing is that they don't know what they're doing, so how the hell are you supposed to know what they're doing?
Battle 3. Fight!
Grab there. Tech crouches. Right, follow up. And now okay, auto combos, yay.
Leave your hope in shreds!
Fight!
You shall die!
Attacking.
Forget it!
Strip off all my outfit. All my outfit.
Fallen flee! To end you!
Wow. Here's some good.
The end. I've waited for this! My abyss shall take you!
His critical edge really is like the best in the game.
Written.
Except that it can't combo in anything is the only thing.
Blessed.
It doesn't really need to.
You may die now.
Even greater glory awaits you ahead.
That is cool that if you have win streaks, then you level up faster. Just like the better you do, the more you're rewarded.
Challenge your limits. Let your desire for victory take you beyond your limits.
Do not hold back. However,
So, you're still floundering.
Battle 1. Fight!
Despair! Ready?
Battle 2. Fight!
Despair! No mercy! Surely not. Leave!
Ah, the lag.
Fallen flee! What? No mercy!
Not get the timing of that. I practiced it tons offline and I can get it consistently offline.
No mercy!
Keep going with that. Jeez.
What? Tricky.
Oh, whoops. Did my critical edge not work there? Maybe I put it wrong.
Surely not. What? No mercy. Behold.
This lag is really bugging me. Blocking. Jeez, this guy's doing nothing but lows and I can't even block a single one of them. I'm trying to hold down.
Final battle.
Fight. Deploy. You shall die! Despair!
Close.
Mercy!
Okay, no more whatever it is you're doing. It's getting really annoying.
My abyss shall take you now! Satisfied now?
Okay. That's probably gonna kill me too. Yep. A laggy grow. Doing nothing but lows. Poem.
My information is sound.
Not a good one. Like, I don't know why it wasn't letting me get up and blocking those lows. I just kept doing them.
Battle 1. Fight!
Wow, that side step never does it. Just do the same thing over and over. Gosh, it's like, why did I rematch this guy?
Over here! Ready? I see.
That's a tech trap. Does this guy just have auto tech traps?
Battle 2. Fight!
Jeez.
Scarlet!
Oh my gosh. This guy's just pressing buttons. This guy's just working for him.
Fall and flee!
Battle 3. Fight!
Take your mark!
Surely not.
Come! Deploy!
Surely not.
Will be erased!
No, mine impacts yours.
Waited for this!
It's freaking lag.
My abyss shall take you!
Just the fact that it's so bad, like the audio cuts out like that.
I'm not
Battle
done yet.
4. Fight!
Buttons.
Okay. I've waited for this.
What? That's supposed to be a frame trap.
Do not get
It's not.
Fight!
Despair.
What? Gosh.
Mercy. Fall and flee.
Unbelievable!
Separate. A storm's coming.
Wow, that all tracks.
Worthy. I've waited for this. My abyss shall take you. Just as it is written. Purpose is ended.
It's my better judgment. I'll see the match through.
So,
Battle 1. Fight!
Why did it do a grab? Jeez, he is just mashing. Yeah, he is mashing hard. That's the only reason why he can break those grabs right away.
Battle 2. Fight!
Separate. Take this. Leave. Take up.
Anything of this guy's moves.
I'm waiting for this.
Like, this guy does have some idea of what he's doing, but it feels like mostly he's just mashing.
Just as it is written.
I'm not done yet.
3. Fight!
Palatine in place.
Take this. Fall and flee.
Will be erased.
It was decided from the start.
Challenge your limits. Let your desire for victory take you. Battle 1. Fight!
Fall and flee. Over here.
Battle 2. Fight!
You shall die.
Quiet!
Go!
What's this? How's this?
Battle
Never prosper!
Fight!
Oh, I'm just gonna do that. I forgot that he has an unblockable when he's in that form. That was my bad.
Battle 4. Fight!
Fell for that.
What?
Do not get ahead of battle!
Stupid now.
Fight! Go!
Oh, that tracking. Oh, that. Wow. Yeah, that punishes from any part of the screen. Alright. Jeez, that hit a rising move. He's not even doing anything with Yoshimitsu, he's just spacing his attacks to where it's throwing me off. He's not bad, he just doesn't know anything with Yoshi. He seems to have the fundamentals down to some extent.
Battle 1. Fight!
I need to stop taking that bait. Gosh, I need a frame trap.
This
Oh my gosh, what am I doing? It's so stupid. I know that's a frame trap.
Battle 2.
Gosh. This matchup is rough. It's awesome. Yep, because all he has to do is that. It would punish everything from any part of the screen. 3/4 of my health. I blocked that. Of course, he's just catching me on my hesitation right now.
Fallen flee. Come. Fallen flee. Dig up. Fallen flee. I've waited for this.
The issue is just he's faster than everything I do. Oh my gosh, lows! I knew that was gonna come. Jeez.
Leave your hope in shreds. Fight.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. He's just pressing buttons! It's just button, 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 button. I'm Yoshimitsu, I'm never negative. Man, that matchup is cancer. Like, the guy was good, it's just, he knew nothing, like absolutely nothing. It was the same shtick every single time. And I freaking fall for it every time. Because I don't know frame traps with Zosimo, so he just keeps poking me in between everything I do. Yeah, the issue was that he was just waiting. Like, all he had to do was just wait until I basically hang myself, and then he just presses one button, and then he waits again, and then he presses a button. And then when he's in my face, he just presses all the buttons. There's nothing I can do. The moment I impact, he's just gonna bait it out. So I'm just getting outplayed with basics. Because Osimo just loses the speed.
Battle 1.
I gotta be more patient with him too, like that.
Fallen flee.
Why can't I block that? Why can't I block that? Like, I'm trying to block stuff. I did the wrong thing.
Battle 2. Fight.
Gosh, frame traps. And that puts her back. Wow, that even frame traps when I freaking punish it. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, that was my fault for thinking I could attack.
You'll be lost to history.
Battle
Leave your hope in shreds.
Fight.
Start everything with crouching. Now he doesn't do that. Man.
Battle 4.
I clearly have a lot to learn. I should be more patient. Underestimating my opponents. Their ability to just do really stupid crap.
This ends here.
Fight.
No. My curse.
Tech crouch.
No.
Focus and release. Get ready.
Okay, grab. And low.
I shall continue with my quest until I find what I seek.
Battle 1. Fight.
Over here.
Leave this place.
I'm gonna duck that. Gosh, it's like he freaking knows.
Leave this place.
Yeah, I really can't duck that like I used to be able
Battle 2. Fight.
Leave this place. You leave me no choice.
Fight.
Brute force.
gonna do it again. I should be baiting that out because I know he's gonna do it after I do mine.
Now stay down. Yeah. No escape.
Know the power of the abyss. It's over. I shall continue with my quest until I find what I seek.
Was it that Yoshimitsu guy that was sending my friend request? Oh, GG, you want to play some casuals? Sure. I do kind of want to run back on that guy. I would like a salty run back. See if he has a mic. Yeah, salty is. Okay. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, gotcha. Did you buy it for Soul Calibur? Oh, wow. I had heard people say... Gotcha. I had heard people say that, like, the main community is playing on the Xbox One version, which I don't think I'm gonna get just for one game. Oh, I'm playing with a 360 controller. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, dude, buy a super converter. I got an Xbox 360 controller hooked up to a super converter. I'm playing like smug. Oh, gotcha. Right. Yeah, dude, your Yoshi's pretty sick. I mean, you got the fundamentals down. I'm guessing this isn't your first Soul Calibur. Which ones did you play through? Oh yeah, no, same here. Well, actually 3 was my favorite content-wise. I think 4 was my favorite, like, character-wise, if that makes sense. Like, all the combos and structures and stuff they had in 4 was, like, way more complex than any of the other ones. But, yeah, no, I played 4 religiously. Like, I put thousands of hours into that. My Yoshi was pretty up there. And so was my Zosimo, but yeah, Yoshi's way different in this game is the problem. If you played Soul Calibur 5, though, he's not quite as different. Like, from 5, transitioning from 5 to 6, he's a little bit. He's kind of got like a mix of 4 and 5's moveset. Yeah, the community got super toxic. Yeah. Right. Right. Did you go by a different handle in Soul Calibur 4 and 5? Okay. Probably never ran into you then. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Yeah, I'll invite you. I forget how to invite, actually. Okay, that's right. Press start. Yeah, it's really slow. Yeah, no, it's... I was wondering why you weren't talking or anything. I mean, that's one way to do it. Yeah. That's actually what I've been doing. I actually send myself messages and then go on the website so I can just instantly pull pictures out. Like, I send myself pictures. It's like a quick way to upload it, so I don't have to go through like Facebook or whatever source they want me to. Yeah, I'm actually streaming right now too. That's the one thing I do like about PS4 is that it's very easy to stream. You just press a button, set up your Twitch account, and you can stream. Yeah. So you play anybody else other than Yoshi?
Stage of history retold.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of how I started in Soul Calibur 4. Is I just played Yoshimitsu for like a year or two, and then I started branching out once I got like really comfortable with them.
Yoshimitsu.
I pretty much used like every move he had in 4, and then in 5 it was like you can't really use every move he has because half of them are useless.
Yoshimitsu.
Kisoku Zaku!
Yeah, I haven't been doing ranked match much either. I just started today with Zosimo.
Foul demon, perish! Foul
Yeah, no, everybody just spams reversal edge. It's so aggravating.
Battle 1.
It's like rock, paper, scissors the game. Punishable. Ah, damn, that wrung me out.
Battle 2.
Another thing I'm not crazy about is that you can't. You can't have freaking. Damn, that was a frame trap. That I just didn't attack with a fast enough move. That's one thing I haven't worked on at all yet, is like frame traps. That's Yoshi's plus after a lot of stuff too. And of course I did after that. I keep forgetting he's got a freaking full screen punish on anything. Yeah, truth be told, you're like the only Yoshi I've fought who doesn't just like spam lows, so it's like I have no idea what I'm doing with this matchup, even though I've been messing around with them. Like, I have combos down with Yoshi, but that's about it. I don't have like frame traps or anything really. I don't have a clue, because a lot of the stuff that was negative before is positive now, and vice versa. Every character in this game now has all these crazy like target combo things, you know, where it's like it looks like it used to be a move that they were like punishable with, and then they can follow it with another move. It's almost like they did that on purpose to screw with the people who are used to the game.
The Cacophony.
Foul demon.
Battle 1. Fight!
Yeah, they nerfed it pretty hard. Yeah, I mostly just use it as a frame trap, and it's good against the corner for pressure. Also, that move doesn't turn around anymore. Oh man, that missed. His B-Slide A is a just frame now, which is awesome. It actually catches you on stepping now. Like the just frame version only. So there's a follow-up you can do after, which I probably shouldn't be teaching you this. You can do this. Not what I meant to do. Play that game. You weren't standing. That's actually a combo. Doing Rising A. I just want to call it Brave Edge. Rising A, Brave Edge, and then pressing Y. And then, or B, I mean. Triangle. Yeah, you kind of got to get used to it. It is like the good thing is that if you're used to playing 5, like Yoshi's Brave Edge system is basically still intact. Like he's the only character in this game that has a Brave Edge system.
Yoshimitsu.
And of course he like drains your health along with it.
Soul of Yoshimitsu.
Shichisoku Zaku.
Bring it. Battle 1. Fight.
Yoshimitsu.
Yeah, that's not a thing anymore. And that also does the combo. Damn it. Thought you were gonna hesitate there.
Battle 2. Fight.
Yep. I'm glad he still got that tech trap.
Battle 3. Fight.
Back against the wall.
Alright, that's... I'm not playing Zosima. Wow, that actually stuns me quite a bit.
Battle 4. Fight.
What's this?
Damn it. Ah, damn it. I would grab at the wrong time.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Okay.
Soul of Yoshimitsu. Ready when you are.
No, yeah. Arizona? I'm in Iowa. So, not the closest to Arizona, but it's still central.
Battle 1. Fight! Ready.
Battle 2. Fight! Take this! Take this! Damn you!
Damn it. Hitting at that. Yeah, that catches you if you roll. There's one way to get out of it, but I'm not going to tell you how. Take me for it. That was good. Damn it. I love that he still got that.
Victory and bask.
Completely pointless, but just fun. It's like a lot of Yoshimitsu stuff.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Soul of Yoshimitsu.
Uh-huh. It does a little bit more damage, and it catches if they're moving. So it doesn't have to be on, like, true counter hit. If they sidestep or backstep. So, like, that's why I caught you once with it when you were trying to move. Like, it's really good to catch people stepping. It doesn't catch just on regular hits, though. Like, if you're just standing there not doing anything. Oh, damn it. Starting to bait those out.
Battle 2. Fight!
Yeah, geez, that leaves me really open. Ah, you finished it with the other thing. Didn't expect you to.
Battle 3. Fight!
thought I impacted that. Oh, damn it. Just the very last tip of that got me.
Battle 4. Fight!
Damn it. I should have known. Blockables. So much damage. I knew you wanted that unblockable the moment you went into Soul Charge, and I kept trying to like bait it out, but you did it the moment I hesitated. So that was good.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Zasalamel.
It is time.
Shikisoku Zaku!
You know, I actually like the English voices in Soul Calibur. Yeah, that's part of it.
The winds fan the flames of the war.
It's also like, I feel like Yoshimitsu has like a really serious voice, you know? Like, he didn't used to. I mean, it's the voice of Link from Ocarina of Time, but for some reason he just decided after 4 he was gonna like just make Yoshi like a really deep voice character. Alright, this isn't Soul Calibur 4 or 5.
Over here. Over here.
Scoundrel! You shall repent!
Oh, I even ducked for it too. Yeah. What? Yeah, not many people play him. I think they realize just how he's a lot more of like a counter poker. And kind of like using your opponent's momentum against you.
How's this?
Let's go.
Never prosper!
Fight!
Fallen Queen. Over here.
This matchup feels rough because you can just like, I'm super punishable on everything. On whiff.
Fallen Queen. Fallen Queen. Over here. No.
God damn it. That move is so deceptively positive. Like, that stuns me for a really long time on block. Yep, that's all you have to do. Oh wow, I somehow had a freaking... I somehow had enough. Oh wow.
Back against the wall! What's this?
I've waited for this.
What's this?
Come. Yo.
Shoot! Wait! Hold on!
I need to be more patient. Biggest problem. Spacing my moves. Jeez, that reaches far.
Over here.
Funny thing is, that's actually guaranteed. That little guard breaker thing. It'll tech trap if you try to wake up. The only thing you can do is wake up backwards. If you're at that distance. If you're against the wall, you can't wake up backwards. Yeah. So basically, Zasuma's got like 3 moves. And, well, 4 if you include his super. He's got 4 moves that will, like, curse you if he hits you with it. That's where, like, he gets all purple. And if he curses you, then an orb flies around you. He can get up to 3 orbs stacked. And the more orbs he has, basically, he can do certain moves that will freeze time and make you, like, stop for a second so he can combo him, basically. It just stuns you longer. So, like, if I got 3 orbs, then I could, like, run up to you and do the move he has where he like flies over you.
Battle 1. Fight!
Tricky. My abyss shall take you. Just as it is written.
Battle 2. Fight!
Wow, I can't even punish that. Alright, that hits mid if you... Or hits special mid.
Fallen flee.
Jeez, I'm trying to avoid that, but it's...
Over here. Back against the wall. I've waited for this.
Zasuma's got like one of the best supers in the game.
Shall take you.
It auto GIs, it impacts, or I mean, it guard breaks, and it curses you. The only thing is that he can't combo into it, which, you know, is whatever. Like, he can basically do setups into it, bait you out.
Into the abyss!
Why they gave him Abyss's like overpowered boss move, I have no idea, but I'm not complaining. It is really slow startup though, is the only thing. So it's good like as basically a zoning tool. It's not good to use point blank on someone unless they're really, really scared to press a button.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Zasalamel. Soul of Zasalamel. The desire. Battle 1. Fight!
I can't even punish that. My AA is so slow. Oh, jeez. I keep doing the wrong move the moment you're about to ring me out.
Battle 2. Fight!
Yeah, that's not a real frame check. Now I know.
Battle 3. Fight!
You're just gonna keep going with it.
Battle 4. Fight!
Shaking that. Oh my gosh, every single time! Like, every single time you always jump. I don't know why I keep falling for it.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Soul of Zasalamel.
It is time.
You play any other fighting games? Gotcha. Let's see. Yeah, I played Street Fighter V since it came out, and that was kind of like a filler game while I was waiting for Soul Calibur 6 to come out,
Battle
actually.
1. Fight!
Here.
Not get that just for him online. I couldn't get it in 4 either.
Fight!
It's like there's just enough of a delay and it's so specific.
Over here. Fall and flee.
Fight here.
Okay, yeah, third time's the charm.
Battle 4. Fight.
Oh man. I just can't press any button in neutral when you have a bar.
So precious.
What's this? From God.
Oh, that's right, that follows up. Yeah. Usually when I'm just like, you know what, they're gonna keep pressing buttons, I better just do a critical art to finish it.
Claim
I shall continue with my quest until I find what I seek.
Yeah, no, I try to avoid using it when necessary, or I only use it when necessary. Yeah, that's one thing I'm still kind of getting used to, is trying to actually use my meter.
welcome to the stage of history
Well,
retold.
a lot of times I save it, but
It is time.
yeah. When I was playing the beta, I saw like videos of Yoshi and how he had Brave Edges, so I was just like, oh yeah, just press the Brave Edge button, and it worked. So I was like, okay. So that I knew that much, but yeah, I had no idea how Zasamel's like
A
time
single
stop stuff
slash
worked.
can cut.
That I had to look up. And every character has their own kind of unique thing.
I knew you would say that.
Battle 1. Fight here.
That was weird. Cannot get that. That's one of those just frames where, like, if you press a button too soon or too late, it'll do it wrong. Yeah, you ruined that combo for me. The one that you just did. Okay, I haven't seen you do it once. I did it on you several times. Yeah. Yeah, it is a real combo. Like, the way that the counter hits. Yeah. Right. Oh, that's...
Know the power
Of the abyss.
Oh my gosh. Doing it.
Battle 4. Fight.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to attack because I was afraid you're going to do an unblockable, and there's not much you can do about it.
Come from God. You shall die. Over here.
Yes, got it where it counted.
Claim victory.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
In the glory.
I shall continue my quest until I find
Yeah.
what I seek.
Yep. Did you know if you soul charge when the timer hits 0, it'll like go into overtime? Yeah. That's a kind of a neat feature.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
The Iron Fist moves? Or what? Like the... No, he doesn't, which is kind of sad. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a staple of Yoshimitsu. No, I knew right away. I was like, crap, they don't have it, because I went through all his move list and there was no Iron Fist position. Yeah. Soul Calibur 5 even had it, but it wasn't like the same. It was like you got charges from A plus K, and then it would give you like better ones, but it would still be random, which I was fine with, honestly. You could still do like the Devil Jin spin punch and stuff, and you could do it better that way. It was especially fun against like Natsus and Ivies because they did nothing but horizontals, so you could just impact them all the freaking time and get all the charges, and it stayed for the rest of the round too. It's a wonderful shot. Both of those are punishable. I want to say that that's... I want to say that that is a freaking high. It looks like a high. I'm just demonstrating it. Damn it. That wasn't punishable.
Battle 3. Fight.
Do that. His BB is a lot slower than it used to be. Damn it! Didn't mean to turn backwards like that. You freaking stepped out of the way. That was close.
I grow strong.
I know you wanted to do it.
The battle is over. Show respect for
You might
the
actually done the
fallen
grab
who
there.
fought so bravely.
Yeah. Right. Yep.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Yeah. No, Yoshi is very much a rushdown character in this game, which before he could be played as kind of like a both, like he could be a zoner or a rushdown. Now he's like pure rushdown. Which is fine. I mean, he's a lot better in this game than he was in 5.
Soul of Geralt.
Shikisoku Zaku!
Yep. Oh, dude, tell me about it. One of my best friends mained Viola, so I had to deal with that 24/7. But I learned the matchup, and I was able to beat him like consistently with Yoshi. Like, we went back and forth. I actually learned her to spite her so I could learn how to fight her better. And what I learned was that when she has the orb out of her hands, that's when you want to rush her down, because she has like no means of defending herself. All her moves track. Yeah, Geralt's kind of hard to get used to. No, you're not gonna rainbow drop me.
My mistake! Down, I grow
Yeah,
stronger!
that happens sometimes. Yeah, you can duck or sidestep it. It's... Yep. I mean, I'm Geralt sized for what it's worth, so it's not like I'm affecting the hurt boxes or hitboxes or anything.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Yeah, well, I used to mod Soul Calibur 4 and 5's character creation so I could get custom lizards, so it's like nothing new. They're missing a lot. Inferno's the only one that you can unlock. Tira's DLC. Other than that, there's no other characters. There's no Edgemaster or anything, which kind of bugs me, because I liked random characters. Yeah, well, they're gonna add more. Like, and there are 3 characters missing, because the season pass has 3 characters. Yep.
A history of conflict repeats itself at this old sea keep.
Shikisoku Zaku!
Come on, let's.
But yeah, Geralt hits like a truck. It's just that his moves are really slow to start up.
Fight!
I keep forgetting that. It's like something that's been so ingrained in my mind because I fought tons of Yoshis. Damn it! I see one and then I don't realize you just keep going with it.
Battle 2. Fight!
Breathe. Fight.
Release the beast. Back against the wall.
Down you go.
Yeah, he's sort of like Ezio in that he's kind of basic without his spells. And the spells are where he gets his main combos from.
Got you now.
Damn it. Tried to impact it. I knew you were going for it.
Final battle.
This.
Fight.
Got you now. Damn it.
Nice high step. There you go. I hit it first. Yeah, like I said, his moves are pretty slow startup, so it's like you can beat him out if you just rush him down.
Behold.
3B is a good one. Like 3B will punish. Yeah, 3B is a good punish if they don't impact back. It's like a guaranteed.
Welcome to the stage of
66K is
history.
another good one.
Retold.
44K is good for baiting them out because it'll do the lethal hit. Yeah, 44K is his kangaroo kick. Yeah, I've noticed this. You have been.
Geralt.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, well, there might be something better, but no, that I know of, 3B is the best because you can, you know, do it into a grab, or you can do it into the aim move.
One word from Dawn. One word from Dawn.
That's right, that armors, but he still dies if it hits him. I need to remember that. Would have been better off doing the other one. I used to be able to impact that, so it's like still in my muscle memory to try to impact it on wake up. No, you can't. Just guarding doesn't work. You can't impact guard. You can't impact guard breakers anymore. Gosh, that's so stupid. I need to be punishing you, but I'm too afraid. It's like the moment I press a button, you're gonna press a button faster. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah. Well, you can impact, but again, it's one of those head game things.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I don't know this Yoshi that well. Like, I'm learning the matchup through you at this point. I know his older stuff, which is getting in the way and causing more problems than it is help.
Soul of Geralt.
Quiet!
Yeah, it's not as fast anymore. It also doesn't OTG. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, a lot of his physics were changed and a lot of his inputs were all just remapped. It's almost like they took a dartboard and just threw darts at random moves, and it's like that's what the inputs are, wherever it sticks. They do that in every Soul Calibur game. If you've played 1 through 5, like Yoshi is entirely different in every single one. It sucks being a Yoshi.
Battle 1.
Meanwhile, you have Siegfried, and he like changes very little.
How's this?
Yeah, some anti-Yoshi tech that still holds. After door knocker, you can crouch the third hit on block, and then you can punish it. Yeah, so 1, 2, and then duck, punish it.
Battle 2. Fight.
Yeah, that's every character in this game has those weird like delays into the normal frame traps, so it is really hard to get used to. Easy to hesitate. Your cancer. Yeah, that's his he can just keep doing that.
Battle is over. Show
Oh yeah, there's a slight delay in it where you can AA him. It's really fake. Yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's when you attack. Is right in that gap. Yeah, it's a really dumb thing. It's a really fake thing. Like, it's one of those like you can probably GI there, yeah. Yeah, I believe that's. You might be able to duck it too. I haven't really practiced it enough.
Geralt. Zasalamel.
Yeah. No, my friend was saying he was broken because I was doing that to him, and I'm like, there's got to be some way to beat it. Like, yeah.
Zasalamel.
Yeah, Geralt's a lot of fun.
It is time.
I played Ezio a lot in Soul Calibur 5 too. He was super fun. He was kind of basic, but like once you learned him, he was actually pretty fun. He did a lot of neat little things, and he had this like wall combo that did a good amount of damage.
Warriors cross swords beneath the gaze of the ancient
well,
gods.
the reason why is because like it takes a lot to make a character. like a lot of resources, a lot of time. You know, they have to have like a whole team just to make one character basically,
Battle one.
and to balance them and everything. There you go, you got out of that.
Battle two. Fight.
Huh? What?
Yeah, because if it punishes you, then it'll get some good damage. Ah, damn it! I didn't do mine fast enough. I was trying to do mine to counter it. Okay, I'm still alive.
I see. Come. Ready?
Yeah, I had a
Victory
feeling.
goes to the last one standing.
Battle never prosper. Fight. Fallen flee.
Punish. Wow. Yeah, no, when I'm back here and I have a lot of options.
Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Yeah, Zazumel's, his back turn B plus K has always been good. Well, not always. His back, it's weird. In Soul Calibur 3, his back turn B plus K was actually a move he did while he was facing forward.
Welcome to the stage of history.
So it was like, it only hit you at the very last bit of it, or if you were like super close to him. By the way, one thing that really pisses me off, it's just a little thing with Yoshi. When he's turned backwards, he can't do Poison Breath stance backwards. It turns him forward. So there's no point in doing. I know one setup actually where you can do it, but it's like really timing specific and super just goofy. Like it's not even worth doing. But I'm all about like the goofy stuff with Yoshi, like just to style on people. I'll see if I can do it on you.
Fight.
I almost did it. Yeah, yeah, if you do that. Yeah. What input was that? What input? Yeah, what is that? Okay. I wonder if that's puzzles that used to be. No, it's not. Oh, jeez. Ah, shoot. Jump the gun.
Battle two.
Yeah, it has probably tech trap properties. It used to.
Battle three.
guide you to hell.
This is goofy how he just kind of hops over to you.
Fight!
You know what I miss? I miss that he used to have a freaking tech trap into his 44 feet. Jeez, that attack backwards. I impacted that.
Final battle! Fight!
Back against the wall.
Ah, shoot, I thought you were gonna do a low. Yeah, I did push Y. Oh, it's A? No, I did press B. Yeah. You know, I say Y. I mean, it's B. If we're being just Soul Calibur move names.
Welcome to the stage of history
input names.
retold. Yoshimitsu.
Quiet! Shikisoku Zaku!
The cacophony of battle cuts through the deathly silence in an invitation to madness.
Foul demon, perish! Foul demon, perish!
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, I keep thinking that's gonna work. Oh damn it, I tried to do the just frame version. Just frame will probably would have caught you.
Battle 2. Fight!
Yeah, his critical art's really critical edge. It's really good too.
So vile, let me guide you to
Yeah, well, it's good to use in neutral. It's not really good to use like, or there is a combo you can do after it, which is actually I think in his move list. Oh, I actually couldn't. Yeah. I was trying to stay just outside of reach, just in case you wanted to do that.
So vile. Let me guide you to hell.
Battle
Never
4.
prosper.
Fight!
How's this?
Claim victory.
Net casts wide, though its course nothing slips through.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I went back to 4 occasionally, so like, for me it's like I never left. I retain a pretty good memory with stuff, so that helps.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Yeah, well, I use it when I'm like slightly negative, but you know, still enough to be able to impact. Yeah, because that's usually what it is. Is it's usually like it's my turn. Okay, then now it's your turn. Now it's my turn, and I basically just use it to steal turns back, which gets me in a lot of trouble. I had a reputation in Soul Calibur 4 as being an impact whore, so. And then in Soul Calibur 5, I was a Just Guard whore.
In a cursed castle.
Battle 1.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 5 I would like style with Just Guards, like Shiva's little, the one where like he stabs you, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that one. Damn. That was like good read after good read. I was getting lucky there.
Battle 2. Fight!
But yeah, I would basically Just Guard, I would block the first 2 hits, and I would Just Guard all 3 hits individually, so it's like dink, dink, dink. Keeps crouching. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah.
3. Fight!
Oh, I'll try to impact it. Yeah, you can impact supers in this game. Oh. I probably could have blocked that if I had actually like stood up. Is that a low though? Oh, okay. Oh, whoops, I thought I was gonna launch you. I wasn't paying attention to your meter. Is that gonna kill me? Nah. Oh shoot, that could be rising. Damn it! I thought you were gonna go for a low. Yeah, my issue is I take too many risks. So it's like someone who plays patient and like just takes time to see what I'm doing can pretty easily read me like a book. Yeah, if you just play patiently and block everything, I'll eventually shoot myself in the foot and do something punishable.
Yoshimitsu.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm not patient enough. And Zosima requires patience to be played right. Like he's meant to be a counter poker. In 4 he had a lot of pressure with his hooks because it was like, you know, built on hesitation, but the issue about Zosima is none of his stun is actually real. Like he only has a few things that are real stun. Like in Soul Calibur 4 especially, you can shake everything he had.
Battle 1. Fight.
Yeah. Ah, damn it. I almost did a combo there.
Battle 2. Fight.
Yeah, that is punishable. Damn it. I'll learn eventually. Gosh, I keep wanting to do that after that. It looks like something you can do after that hard knockdown. That's actually a combo, by the way. If you get the hard version of that, where he just spins. Aww. I knew you were gonna wake up super. So I did something that reaches.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
On the 6A DB thing, you probably can. Huh, weird. Just guarding does nothing in this game, I've noticed. It just builds a little bit of meter.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Yeah. Yeah, it still hurts your soul gauge, still hurts your armor, guard breakers still guard break. All you get is just a little bit of reward for meter. It's not really that useful.
Soul of Yoshimitsu.
What's that? In 5, no, just guards never whiffed or anything. Oh, it completely made all your frames neutral, like defensively. It was super good.
Battle 1.
Yep.
Fight.
Yeah. Probably because it was too good. It could be used like any time if somebody knew how to do it right. Like when you do the slide, you know, the slide tactic.
Battle 2.
That's how you do it.
Fight.
I need to stop trying to impact so much.
Battle 3. Fight! Check! Check!
Shoot! Be gone! No!
Check!
How's this? From dawn.
Damn it. Tried to sidestep out of the way. Did not work.
Tonight, a demon runs.
Yeah, that's why I was holding off on it. I was trying to find a right opportunity to do it.
Welcome to the stage of history.
It's weird. When you win, it seems like it takes a lot more time for you to load than mine. It's like I'm already waiting. Huh. Because it sounds from your mic like you're just now here. Like when I'm sitting there waiting and the timer ticks down, like I'm already hitting ready and everything.
Soul of
By that point, I
Yoshimitsu.
just hear you doing like the victory sound. Unless you're watching the replay. Yeah, it seems like there's a bit of lag, because like every time I ready up, the timer will actually tick down, and then it'll be my turn. That seems like a kind of like a bug that they might need to fix, because if you're in a session with multiple people, that can skip the person's turn.
In that case, let's fight.
Battle 1. Fight!
No!
Yeah, that is punishable in black.
From dawn. No!
I just tried to like instinctively B-grab that. I'm kind of a little miffed that they no longer have like B-grabs and A-grabs and stuff.
Battle 2.
Now it's like A-grabs, forward A-grabs, back A-grabs. It's like just... There you go. Yeah, I knew eventually I'd have to stop using it.
No escape! I grow stronger! What's this?
Why does that turn around? Backwards, that was weird. Yeah, it's just too good as a whip punishing tool.
Back against the wall! No mercy from dawn! No!
Oh, I didn't have a meter, I thought I did. I was not going to give you an opportunity to go in that stance, Raw. I'm learning my lesson now.
And bask in the glory.
Like that's how I am in a lot of fighting games. Is it's like I always start off doing really sucky, and then like once I get an idea, like I kind of adjust pretty well after like the first couple of rounds. Like I have a ton of tournament videos of me and like Soul Calibur and Street Fighter where I just like lose hard the first set or so, and then like I turn it around and make a huge comeback. Not locally, unfortunately. I mean, we do have a local, but it's over in Des Moines, and it's like a 2-hour drive. So it's like too far for me to just do casually, and it's always on Saturdays, and I work Saturdays, and they don't ever let me get Saturdays off. I get PTO, but no, they're always understaffed on Saturdays, so they're never gonna let me get a Saturday off. I could get like a Wednesday off if I wanted Wednesdays off.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, that's right, you can't expect that. Freaking tech crouches. I always forget that move, tech crouches.
Battle 2. Fight! Battle 3. Fight!
Oh, what? Oh, that's a guard breaker. Duh, I can't impact guard breakers. Ah, man. Impact others. It's not a real frame trap. It's that, like, years of muscle memory are basically failing me.
Retold.
Because it's like, you never, ever had an issue impacting guard breakers. That was the whole reason why you would impact them, is so you wouldn't get guard broken.
Soul of Yoshimitsu.
Quiet!
Yeah. Even just guard now is just really crappy against it. I think everybody's A+B does a guard breaker, and I think it.
Battle 1. Fight!
I think that's kind of like a system that they implemented. What? Yeah, you can delay it pretty fast. Oh, I keep seeing the first one and think it's going to be the punishable one.
Battle 2. Fight!
Back up to that. Yeah, Yoshi still has like pretty sucky range like he did in 5. That's the only thing that bugs me.
Back against the wall!
Yeah, it's almost like you have to kind of stop yourself from pressing that too many times.
Fight!
I wish he still had all his cool, he used to be able to have that little glow stick thing that actually was really good for pressure while he was in pogo stick stance. His reflection stance was something I wish they had added too. Shoot. Not leaving me to positive. Oh man, if I can actually get that, like that is so good in neutral.
Bask in the glory.
Because that one I don't think is negative on block either. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's certainly not plus, but I don't think you can punish it because it's like just enough. Yeah.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Just experience. Like I just kind of figured it out when I used it. Yeah, I used it as I saw someone backstepping, so I went into training and tried it, and yeah, it totally works. Yeah, no, I knew there had to have been a difference, so I was like exploring every avenue and making sure I saw whenever I got it on somebody, like what the difference was. Here, see if you can punish this with AA. Oh, whoops. Here. No, you can't. Or 4, what about 4B? Well, not that one. Okay, yeah, you can punish it. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, you can do like 44 BB, 44 BB, and then 4 AAA just, and then your slicer. None of that. None of that exists anymore, which is sad.
Battle 2. Fight!
Damn it! Just random freaking critical edges.
So vile. Let me
Yeah.
guide you to hell.
Battle never prosper. Fight.
Oh, I see what like a meter. I don't know why I'm doing that. I already have the.
How's this?
Oh, that actually tech tracked.
What's this?
Battle 4. Fight.
What's this? Shoot!
I knew you were waiting for that. I looked at your meter way too late. I wasn't thinking. It's just so stupid because it's like never in Soul Calibur would you ever imagine. Oh yeah, this guy's just got a like universal, you know, full screen whip punish.
Casts wide, though it's
Yoshi, yeah, I've been a Yoshi main since 4. In 3, I think I made Lizard Man or something. I don't know. I was too young and I didn't really have a quote-unquote main. I was just really bad at the
Welcome
game.
to the stage.
I didn't
of
realize how
history,
bad I was until I played Soul
retold.
Calibur 4 and then actually played people online. That's when I started getting good. But yeah, I always loved Yoshimitsu, like ever since 2. He was my favorite. It's just I sucked with him because he was so weird. Like 2 and 3, he doesn't really have any like combos. It's just sort of, he just has a lot of pokes and like really strong attacks.
Yoshimitsu.
I don't like her. I never liked Ivy. She has that freaking 6A that she can just do from full screen. It's punishable up close, but she can just keep doing it, and it has like crazy active frames. Yeah. Yep, and then she's got that freaking command grab low. Yep. No, people spam the crap out of that in the beta,
Battle
but you know, eventually I figured out how to deal with it. Is that a mid now?
Battle.
Oh, that's so dumb. No, you used to be able to crouch block it. Shoot. Wow, that actually still crouched it. Oh my gosh, I forget that puts him in crouching. Like, you'd think that he'd be negative enough to not stay in crouching, but... Of course. Of freaking course. I just got read like a book that whole match.
Casts wide, though its course.
Yeah, I was like, I never grab against this guy, so he's not gonna suspect it. But yeah, no, you were in my head the whole freaking time. There's nothing I can do. Like I said, I'm really freaking predictable sometimes.
Welcome to the stage
I have
of
to
history.
stop myself from autopiloting a lot.
Tira.
I'm gonna kill you!
Played a little bit of Tira in 5, and a lot of her moves are actually pretty similar. She's got like all the basic bread and butters of 5 while being like plus after everything, and no, she super is. Like, you have no idea.
Battle 1.
The Viola friend plays her now. I would have killed myself anyway from that. I wasn't thinking.
Fight.
This makes her hurt herself now. It never used to. I mean, it always hurt her, but it was a different input. Oh shoot. Oh, that doesn't bounce. That doesn't OTG anymore. I shouldn't be surprised. Like, nothing OTGs anymore. I don't know why. Didn't not mean to jump there.
Battle 3. Fight.
Yeah, that move is so deceptive. It looks like a low, but it's actually a mid.
Battle 4. Fight.
Back against the wall.
Scream for me!
Yeah, she's really freaking good in this game. Like you saw, I whiffed a move, and I was still like safe enough to block your critical hit.
Prosper. Fight.
Silent!
Right.
I'm not satisfied yet!
So you're gonna just go in and try to do the death copter.
Net casts wide, though its course.
Yeah. Kind of sad that Inferno isn't playable online. What's even the point of playing him then? I mean, I know he's a boss character, and it would have been hard to balance him and not
Welcome
make
to
him
the
broken.
stage of history retold.
I think it would have been cool if I think it would have been cool if they made him playable, but only like an Edgemaster version where he had just all the Soul Edge weapons. Yeah, well, freaking Aswell is a boss character. His drawback is that everything he does has like freaking like 300 frames of startup. Huh. That's weird.
Shikisoku Zaku!
Time to unleash my power.
Alright. Oh, your brother plays this too.
Shikisoku!
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I have a friend who plays Bulldo. Oh, that actually like. Yeah.
Battle 2. Fight! What's this? Oh no! This one?
I can do it too.
I grow stronger!
It's gonna catch me out of the air. That doesn't catch you if you're a certain height. Like, I was just hoping that I could bait it out.
Oh no!
Alright. I'd like to. I mean, it's only like, what, 4 days?
Welcome
no,
to
not,
the
it's more
stage
than
of
4 days.
history
It's like 5
retold.
days into this game. And I'm already picking it up pretty fast, I would say. I'm just really, really reckless right now. I have to get kind of more fundamentals down. I gotta get frame traps down. Yeah, there's just too many characters. Yeah, I need more matchup experience. That's the other thing. Right. Well, that's using it very loosely.
Shikisoku
It is
Zaku!
Yeah, no, that's a funny coincidence. Yeah, I'm actually a Yoshi man. I was just doing ranked match with Zos.
Battle 1. Fight!
Ready?
Yeah.
Fallen away!
gonna break that. Oh, that was a tech crouch too. Damn it, not close enough. Could've gotten a different move.
Fight!
Oh, nice save. Damn it, not close enough again.
My abyss shall take you. Satisfied now?
It seems like it. Might be because it's on counter. Oh, thanks.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Fight.
Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, good games, dude.
The battle is over.
Definitely have to
Show
play again.
respect for the fallen who fought.
And you have to meet my other friends because they're really good like I am too. Like the one who plays Tira kicks my ass, but I maintain that's because he's playing Tira. Yeah. You actually kind of remind me a bit of like he was back when he used to play Yoshi like in Soul Calibur 4, because that's actually how I met the dude. Is we were like both played Yoshi, and we were like identical the way we played Yoshi. Is like we both played super patiently and stuff, and then I kind of started branching out and getting more rushed down and more reckless and taking more risks, but kind of trying to read the opponent each time. And he just kind of stayed patient. So there's actually some matches. Yeah, somewhere on the YouTubes there's some matches. Do you got a Discord, dude? Okay. Hang on. Let me shut the stream off, because I mean I know like almost nobody watches this, but I still don't want like Discords being broadcasted